Hello, Leos. Welcome. Welcome to the Crow Tarot. We are going to be doing your second half of April general reading here. We're going to start off with some animal energy, just like I like it, and then we'll go right into the tarot. So what is the animal energy for... Whoa, we got two, and I'm going to take them. They are both freaking fabulous. Oh my God, where do I start? Okay. Look at the gorgeousness, Leos. You get the peacock and the dolphin. What could be better? You know, the dolphin is very much an invitation to play. Fun in the sun, level playing, right? Very much so. This is very much a call to spend some time away from feeling the need to keep a schedule or keep appointments, and just really allowing yourself time to really frolic in whatever waters you want to frolic in. Because the peacock is very much about, you know, it's a bit showboaty in a way, but in like a really endearing way, right? Where it's like, this is about being seen, strutting your stuff, out and proud. Do you know what I mean? If any of you are in the market for romance, this is very much what, you know, what you're being called to do in that context, is really let yourself get out and be seen, be outside, because you are something to behold right now. Lovely Leos. Strut your stuff and have some fun. I mean, hi, sign me up, please. But let's get into the specifics, okay? That's just, you know, in the base case, but let's get some specifics for my gorgeous Leos. I feel like this is either like a tonic or a reward or something. What's going on for my Leos for second half of April? Fun. I keep getting two for you guys, and I'm just gonna, okay, I feel like, yeah, okay, it's like this. Okay, so first up here, we got the High Priestess. Yes, we do. So this is really connecting in with the wisdom within you, right? Really embracing your intuition and the gifts therein, the gifts that come, the true bounty that comes, right? Pomegranate's bounty, right? True fruit that comes from going inside of yourself and really tuning in with your higher self, or whatever that looks like for you, to really glean insight as to where to go next and the best path forward. Because look what else, you have the freaking Knight of Swords. So it's like, I feel like the story is that, you know, you go inside to really see and feel things clearly. Sometimes we have to feel things clearly in order to see them clearly. Sometimes it's the reverse, but I feel like that's the case for you. And it's going to put you into this beautiful Knight of Swords forward movement energy, where you're really able to discern what it is that you want and where you're going, and thus you're able to move forward towards it with a swiftness, might I add. And I love this little canary here. You know, in your meditation, I heard the song Something's Coming. I think that's what it's called. It's from West Side Story. Something's coming, something's good, something's coming, I wish it would. I think Tony sings it at the top. Very much feels like what's going on for you guys, and I love it. Okay, what else for my Leos? What else for my Leos? I mean, are you just gonna get like two cards like every time I pull? That's okay, my little overachievies. Okay, so we have the Temperance card, which is very much about balance, right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles here. You know, Three of Pentacles is about work that you do, or your particular talent or skill set really being recognized and put to good use, right? So maybe it's taking time to go inside to discern and really click into what you are good at, or maybe you need reminding about where your true talents lie, or where your true ambitions are, right? Maybe you've been kind of a cog in a machine, and a little too much work and not enough play because of the dolphin and the peacock. Maybe you've been spending a little bit too much time indoors as well. It is spring, you know. Or if that's not the case for you, maybe you've just been keeping to yourself and kind of keeping your head down. It's really time to be the lion that you are. Let yourself be seen, have some fun, act like it's spring and summer, right? For this balance here. And I feel like because it came up with the Three of Pentacles, you really could be called to achieve a greater balance in work and play. Okay? Let's get some clarifiers here. Some clarifiers here. What is the clarifier for the High Priestess here for my beautiful, beautiful Leos? What's the clarifier for the High Priestess? I'm obsessed. I love when a major arcana clarifies another major arcana. So this is the Fool. Talk about fresh starts. Talk about leap of faith. Talk about loving like you've never known hurt before, starting from scratch. The fact that it's clarifying the High Priestess, this is actually affirming and validating what I already said about really going inside and connecting with what you know to be true, or even things that you maybe are not seeing that are lying in your subconscious. But this is about getting really, really clear about where you're going next so that you can go for it Knight of Swords style, right? But in doing this is going to lead to a fresh new start and new beginnings. And it may very much require a leap of faith. But you're going to be supported by the divine when you do it because it's going to come from an intuitive place of knowing. It's not a rash decision, okay? It's important to say, I feel like. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords here. Ugh. Six of Wands. I'm sorry, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. This is beautiful. I mean, somewhere over the rainbow indeed. Swords for swords. So this is moving into calmer waters, and really this is saying like all systems go. You can relax and have fun. You just gotta get your compass tuned up just the right way so that it's pointed true north. You know what I mean? Or true south or whatever it is, right? But true north, really. In terms of moving in that direction solidly, you might have been feeling a little all over the place or without a clear sense of direction, or maybe what you thought you really wanted and was clear on, now you're a little less sure. But this new direction that we're talking about here, what's on the other side of you really taking the time to tap into your inner knowledge and connect with your higher self, just to do a check-in. At least do a check-in. Hey, how am I doing? How am I feeling? And let your feelings really be your guide in terms of where you are in your life. In terms of your barometer of am I on the path of my highest and best good? How do I know if I am? How do I feel? Am I feeling like a dolphin, being all playful and intelligent and stuff? Am I strutting my stuff like I'm meant to do because I am a lion? Right? I love that your sign like equates to an animal. I'm a little bit jealous, but it's okay. But this is moving on to calmer waters, and really this is confident forward movement and leaving behind things that are no longer working for you, or that were it did work in the past and it was fair and it wasn't necessarily negative, but it's a time for something new, a fresh start and a new direction. Okay, I love it. Okay, Temperance. Let's get a clarifier for Temperance here. Okay, really? We got the High Priestess again. It's the second time she's come up here. So obviously there's more to say. I think, what I'm hearing too is to really go inside and discern, to discern also how to achieve this greater balance in your life. How can you do equal parts work and play? Right? That's I really keep hearing that. But it's also knowing when to be active and pursue something actively, Knight of Swords style, and when to just take a minute to reroute your course to true north, really calibrate your compass. I'm hearing calibrate your compass. You do that through meditation, intuition, going inside. At least being quiet, removing yourself from external stimuli that might be a little much right now, right? I'm hearing simplify. I just heard simplify, simplify, simplify as much as possible. Okay, simplify. Let's get a clarifier for this Three of Pentacles here. That took 3 seconds. Okay, so to clarify the Three of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. You may be involved in work or in partnerships that relate to work, or in just partnerships in general, that are just in a place where they're not really, again, like I said, no longer serving you. But I really feel you're called. I really, really feel like for a good group of you, you're really being called to pursue what you're passionate about and love the most. If you are working in a job, if you always wanted to be a musician, and you have all these songs, it's just an example. You have all these songs that you've written, but you're working as a data entry specialist. If you're happy doing data entry and then doing music on the weekends, beautiful, keep it trucking. But if you're growing unhappy in your data entry, this is just an example, like job, it really might be time to just, how can you incorporate what you love to do into a day-to-day context? And then you can think about how to possibly monetize it, right? But I am feeling that the work that you are doing may be leaving you, might be leaving much to be desired. Okay, and the answers, and it could also though, if you love the work that you do, it could just be an imbalance of working a little too much. This rose needs some water and some sun. Okay, that wilty little rose needs some water and some sun. Needs balance. How do you achieve it? Go inside to get clear vision. Will lead to a fresh start and a clear direction, right? Onward into the breach, my friends. Onward into the breach. And like I said, I heard it very much in your meditation. Something's coming. Something's good. Something's coming. I wish it would. Okay? West Side Story. Get with it. Okay. Let's get, I want to get an angel oracle for you guys. Let's get an angel oracle for my beautiful Leos. And that dolphin and peacock, it's a killer combo. One more thing about the peacock. You know, I also relate, for personal reasons, the peacock with intuitive work. And we got the high priestess twice. If there's anybody watching this that has been called to either develop their intuition further or to take their intuitive gifts and help others with it, you are very much being called to do so. And I wouldn't worry about making money at it right now. I would just think about how you can incorporate your gifts and help them, use them to help other people. Okay? Okay. Let's get an Archangel Oracle. Let's get an Archangel Oracle. Oh my God. Breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Yes. Breathe. Have fun. Go a little slowly. Get that balance back. Tap in with your higher self for what's best for you, and then move forward in victory. Okay, I'm absolutely loving this for you. I actually want to get one more for you guys because I feel like I kind of like that went kind of fast. I want to get one more oracle for you guys. Sometimes it comes out that way. It's just like bippity bop 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 bop. It's like a short reading, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad. Okay, let's get one more oracle for you guys. Am I gonna get two again? Okay, no, I got one. I was like, if I get another two. Dreamtime creation. Have we not been talking about dreams? I mean, in terms of like what you love to do, really loving what you do and creation. I do feel like some of you could be musicians, intuitives, creatives, or wanting to create something new that you could possibly move on to and monetize. This is a beautiful time. Something's coming, something's good. It could be the manifestation of your dreams, right? First, before they can really manifest for you, you know, you've got to have a good handle on the belief. First, you have to discern what that is. Some of you watching be like, I know exactly what she's talking about. Others of you that feel like this resonates, but you're not exactly sure how, just go into your intuition, because I feel like a good hint for you guys, especially because we got the Fool card here, is to think about what you did as a child where you looked up and 5 hours flew by. What did you do? Right? Was it coloring? Was it reading? Was it making little plays with your friends to perform? Right? Whatever that was, there's information in that for you. And when we are in this vortex, that's what we're talking about here, right? Abraham Hicks, that vortex where, you know, we're creating and we lose that time. We as humans are creators, right? So if we are not creating in some way, this can be different for everyone, right? Sometimes you can have, you know, your dad's working on cars on the weekend for friends. That's creating, that's helping, right? It's different, but it's, if we are not creating in some form, it's like our spirit is not being fully served, because, you know, if you look at it this way, God is the great creator and we are of God, right? Whatever that is for you, but it's just what came to my mind. So it's like creation right now, creating things, it's going to be very beautiful and beneficial. Awaken that energy and release old patterns. Breathe. Really please divulge in anything that brings you pure, unadulterated joy. Okay, that's the ticket right now. You have full permission from Spirit to do this, especially if you're watching this and you're like, yeah, there's been some imbalance, right? Sagittarius energy here, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay? All right, my lovely, lovely Leos. I so hope that this was of help to you and resonated. If it was and it did, please let me know in the comments below. I would just love that. Also, if this is for you and you would like some more specifics on how to navigate through these energies, I am available for personal readings. All that information is in the About Me section. And with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you that takes your time to, watch this. I really appreciate that. But most of all, just thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.